Welcome to Management Fundas. Subject: Corporate Communication and Public Relation. Subtopic: Corporate Identity, Features of Corporate Identity, Functions of Corporate Visual Identity, Corporate Image, Factor affecting, influencing corporate image or elements of corporate image building, Benefit of positive, good, favorable image, Important measures for positive image building, Need for positive image building, Corporate reputation, Advantages of good corporate reputation. Corporate identity: combination of color scheme, design, word, etc. that a firm employ to make a visual statement about itself and to communicate its business philosophy. It is an enduring symbol of how a firm views itself, how it wishes to be viewed by others, and how others recognize and remember it. A corporate identity is a manner which a corporation, firm, or business present themselves to the public, such as customer and investor as well as employees. The corporate identity is typically visualized by way of branding and the use of trademark, but it can also include things like product design, advertising, public relation, etc. The identity conveyed by its name and multicolored button of Apple logo of Apple Computer, for example, as innovative and path-breaking firm, has survived almost intact over about 30 years, but its image as a successful business has dimmed and brightened several times during the same period. Corporate identity is how a company or business present themselves to the public. Companies that are successful at developing a corporate identity are companies that people know by their logo, slogan and mention of their name. It is not easy to develop a corporate identity. For example, Sam is watching a commercial about a new laptop. The company is never mentioned, but the symbol of an apple is displayed at the end of the commercial. Sam knows these products belong to Apple product and he knows that it will be reliable product. He knows this information about the company because of their corporate identity. Corporate identity is often viewed as being composed of three parts: corporate design, that is logo, uniform, corporate colors; corporate communication, advertising, public relation, information, etc.; corporate behavior, internal values, norms, etc. Features of corporate identity: it provides visibility and recognition to brand. It provides support role to corporate reputation. It gives corporate visual identity structure. It relates organization as a whole. Example: Google always changes its shapes and color because it wants to portray as a modern company. McDonald's has M logo and the color combination of yellow and red appear consistently through its packaging and advertising. The puppy dog in Vodafone advertisement is consistent throughout its launch and it talks about connecting people with a red background. Functions of a corporate visual identity. Corporate visual identity plays a significant role in the way an organization presents itself to both internal and external stakeholders. In general terms, a corporate visual identity expresses the values and ambitions of an organization, its business and its characteristics. Four functions of corporate visual identity can be distinguished. Three of these are aimed at external stakeholder and one is internal function. First, a corporate visual identity provides an organization with visibility and recognizability. For virtually all profit and non-profit organization, it is of vital importance that people know that organization exists and remember its name and core business at the right time. Second, a corporate visual identity symbols and organization for external stakeholder and hence contribute to its image and reputation. Corporate visual identity plays a supportive role in corporate reputation. Third, a corporate visual identity expresses the structure of an organization to its stakeholder, visualizing its coherence as well as a relationship between division or units. A fourth, internal function of corporate visual identity relates to employees' identification with the organization as a whole and or the specific department they work for. Identification appears to be crucial for employees and corporate visual identity probably plays a symbolic role in creating such identification. Corporate image. Mental picture that springs up at the mention of a firm names. Similar to a firm reputation or goodwill, it is the public perception of the firm rather than a reflection of its actual state or position. Unlike corporate identity, it is a fluid that can change overnight from positive to negative to neutral. According to Philip Kotler, image is a set of beliefs, ideas and impression a person holds regarding an object. This is also applicable to business. Corporate image is a set of beliefs, ideas and impression a person, that is customer, shareholder and employee holds regarding the objects, that is the company. Factors affecting or influencing corporate image or elements of corporate image building. Corporate image has two main elements, the functional and the emotional. The functional component is related to easily measured concrete characteristics, while the emotional component is connected with feeling and attitude towards a firm that come from individual experience. Corporate image is therefore the result of a process by which the public compares and contrasts the various attributes of companies. The interaction of this factor result in distinguish one company from all others. All of the factors that go into forming an image about something are the part of the experience. Let's use a customer as an example. They see the name of the company or hear it in a conversion or commercial or perhaps through the media. This starts the creation of an image. What does it sound like? Mean incorporate. They then see a visual presentation of the company like certain color or literature. This encourages the image in one direction. A company logo is like the heart of the company. It is what reflects the company identity and can be changed slightly to keep it with trends. Customer rarely hears a company mission statement, code of ethics, annual report or company slogan directly. They hear it through advertising or public relation. Then there is interacting with the company through its employees. They project the image of the organization, which is crucial in service organization, where personal interaction can be the key to customer satisfaction. Now let's see the element in the corporate image building or the factor affecting influencing corporate image are as follows. Is advertising credible? Is your website credible? How good are your industry relations? How good are your trade relations? How do people like your premises? How does the stock market treat you? How convenient is your packaging or delivery services? How is quality and pricing of the product? Sale policies and sale promotion technique use? Press relation of the company including press publicity? Discharging of social responsibility? Consumer service, consumer protection and welfare? Contribution of a company is regard to the development of sports, rural development in ecology balance, social audit program of the company, attitude toward female and handicapped employees, financial position of the company management, practice and social economic object of the company. Benefits of positive, good, favorable image. Recognition as consumer-friendly enterprise, social support and cooperation, social recognition, prestigious position, increase in sales and profit. Image building has publicity and promotion value. Importance measures for positive image building. For positive image building, due attention should be given to consumer protection, satisfaction and welfare is must. Fair treatment should be given to all social groups and be made an integral part of the philosophy of the company. Introduce policy control measure. Support sports, education and cultural activities. Attention should be given to female and handicapped manpower. Maintain high level of efficiency and productivity. Financial support should be given at the time of natural calamities. Maintain ethical climate in the organization and openness in the policies and operation of the company. Need for positive image building. Positive image building is needed for the following purpose: to promote sales and thereby earn more profit, to introduce business growth through expansion and diversification, to develop brand loyalty among consumers, to effectively face adverse business environment, to secure cooperation from social group for business growth and prosperity, to secure support from investor for raising capital for business growth, to secure public support and sympathy when the company is facing seriously difficulties regarding production and marketing activities, or when company is facing serious financial crisis. Corporate reputation. A company corporate reputation is the sum of all the views and beliefs held about the company based on its history and its future prospect in comparison to the close competitors. Advantages of good corporate reputation. A good reputation is a marketing strategy. Your customer will become brand ambassador and will market your product to their contact on your behalf. The reputation of an organization can enable a company to differentiate its product in highly competitive market. It supports an organization in times of crisis or controversy. Despite the recalls Toyota has had in the past few years, it still has loyal customers. Consumer may have a preference for that company even if there are similar businesses offering the same product or services for different prices. A good reputation allows an organization to charge premium prices. A solid reputation facilitates international expansion. A good reputation helps you to win new business, retain existing customer, attract new employees, gain favorable media coverage, and act as a barrier against competitors. So that's all in today's session with a lot of positive vibe. Signing off. For more management concepts, please subscribe to Management Funda's channel. Thank you.